All right, wealth creators. This is the first podcast. I've been talking about it. We're starting it. Episode 1, Wealth Creators Podcast. And it's under our brand, Wealth, Health, and Environment. WHEMedia. So, what we're going to talk about on this podcast? We're going to talk to other entrepreneurs. We're going to talk to other leaders that created things, other think creators. We're going to just talk to people and show you how the breakdown from the start to where they at now. We're going to be on a journey to help each other be successful. That's the point of this podcast. If you like gardening, we're going to show you how people that garden do their gardens. If you like rapping, we're going to interview rappers. If you like people that do construction, we're going to interview construction. But the basis of this podcast is to show you how to be successful in anything that you want to be successful in. We're going to talk to other successful people that are and how they do it and breaks it down. So welcome to the podcast, y'all. I've been procrastinating, but I'm here now. Something I learned a long time ago, just do it. And we'll get better as we grow. So y'all come with me on my journey of creating a wealth, health environment, which we call WHEMedia. It's a journey. Let's take it together, y'all. And I'm going to tell you some other people that have inspired me to start this journey. I followed Nipsey Hussle while he was alive, and I follow him now. Rest in peace. I follow Nipsey Hussle. Young Dolph inspired me. Independent rapper, on his own, out of South Memphis, inspired me. So, also I got a couple other mentors that you will see on my interviews on this podcast. They're going to be some of the first people I reach out to interview. So come with me on this journey of the Wealth Creators Podcast. Let's see how we grow together. Also, I do shorts and I do positive quotes every day. And you will see also some of the gardening I do. I do gardening, I do cooking. That's a hobby of mine. So let's talk about some stuff today. Let's talk about one of the things one of my great mentors always told me. He said, you got a job. Don't knock your job because you want to go start a business. Your job is your first investor in that business. Now, once you get that first investor, let's think about how much you're going to need that job, right? While you're building your business. Then you say, okay, I need the business. My job is 100% of my income. So now what you want to do is constantly build your other business outside of your job until you're not 100% dependent on that job. Then you'll find that number where you say it's 50% dependent, 30%, or if you're making on that business your job income, well then, hey, if you're making that every month now or a year, and hey, you know it may be time, right? But you pursue your vision. And something about your vision I've learned, you'll be the only one to see your vision because it's your vision, right? It's your vision. But don't worry, once that vision get into fruition, everybody will claim they seen it then. But that's okay. It was your vision from the start. So don't never give up. That's the point of this podcast also. You see an average guy just like me, got a 9-to-5 job. I got a corporate job. But guess what? I'm working for financial freedom. And let's break down what's financial freedom. Financial freedom not about just money. It's about time freedom. Because once you get financial freedom, that just means you'll be able to pay bills. You can put them on auto pay. But you'll be able to have time freedom, meaning it's not like on a job I have to put in for vacation. Now, you can have many vacations you want a year, right? Especially when you got your business that's going to be making you money, passive income that keeps you getting paid. That's the thing here. We want to keep our money working for us. That's the biggest thing we do. We learning at Wealth Creators, right? Wealth, health, and environment, right? Let's break that down. You got 3 checks. You can't have one without the other, okay? In order to get wealth, you got to be in an environment that teaches you that standard, right? And then you want to be in a healthy state of mind, right? And then you want money health, because you could have money but just blow money. So what good is that? So you got to have all three working together for you to be successful. That's why we got wealth, health, and environment. Okay? And then when you got all three that's coincide working together, you can't do nothing but enjoy life. Okay? Now, also, I'll be going out doing street interviews, just pulling up on people and say, hey, can I interview you? Let's talk about it. How did you become successful? So that's how we're going to start this series on episode 1. Also, let's talk about my background. I was in the Navy. For anybody that guessed it, yes, I was in the military. Okay? I did it once, and I'm thankful that I served my country. Also, I was born and raised in South Carolina, in Columbia, South Carolina, to be exact. Okay? So that's a background on me there. I like to cook, I like to fish, right? And I'm a gardener. So we'll see things of that nature also too. So this is like an interview for me, right? I got the inspiration to start my own business about 2017. I got a mentor, he started his business, but I didn't start mine. And now I done seen that mentor, which you gonna get to see me interview, has retired from his 9 to 5, right? And now he's a full-blown entrepreneur with four pieces of income going right now. That's what I'm aspiring to do, okay? And I have another mentor that was worth $6 million. He retired from his job, and he's a full-blown entrepreneur. So I'm gonna have those also in the studio, and we're gonna interview them. Like I say, our game here is to show you how they were successful, so we can follow that path and be successful also. Right? We go with the motto of each one, teach one. We ain't holding nothing back, and we ain't hiding nothing. We want everybody to be successful. Okay? And guess what? Wealth don't care about your race, right? All they care about is being wealthy. So we ain't worrying about a race here. We worrying about wealth here. We want everybody to be wealthy. So if you follow us on wealth, health, and environment, welcome to the community. We building a community out that shows how to get all three of these, right? Change your environment, right? Change your health, and change your wealth. So I'm gonna quote somebody that I really follow all the time. I even took some of his classes. Wall Street Trapper. He say, information changes your conversation, which changes your compensation, which changes your reality. And I'm big on that. So we're gonna cover a lot of information every time we interview somebody. It's about information that can change our conversation, which changes compensation, which changes reality. And we all want to change that reality. I hope so. If you follow me, it's all about changing your information, your conversation, compensation, and your reality. Also, we're going to talk about financial freedom and time freedom. Right? That should be your two goals, not the money, but to have the time freedom so you can go wherever. You can go to your kids' game. Don't have to worry about how long you're going to be there or go back to work. That's one of the goals there, time freedom. So I'm glad that y'all all came and tuned in to take this journey with me, okay? Also, you will see the merch. We have merch, yeah, of course. But we want you to get the merch only if you see the vision and buy into the brand, okay? What the brand is about, improving us all. You come on this journey together in this community, we work together, and guess what? We want to respect everybody's opinion. If you got an opinion, put it in the comments. I'm always eager to hear them, okay? Negative, positive, we'll work together, right? But another thing I learned is being patient. We're not global yet, and we're not a success overnight, but the We brand will be global. And I said that in episode 1. So remember that. whatever vision you got in your head, take it out, put it out there, and let's get it, wealth creators. Have a great day. I believe in you. Let's get it.